Welcome to Sales for Nice People, the daily podcast where ethical entrepreneurs learn how to sell more without ever having to go against your values. This is episode 15. I am Martin Steller. I help nice people sell more. And I wanted to share a few points of view about selling as an act of service. See, most of the time, people think that the serving your buyer starts once they sign the contract, once they send the money, once the project starts. But what if you could turn the process of selling, of engaging in conversations that have your buyer make up their mind, what if you turn that into an act of service? Suddenly, you're no longer there trying to get the deal, trying to make them do what you need them to do, having them send the money. No, you're there to try and help them make the best decision. So now you're positioning yourself as a steward over their outcome, over their process of making a decision. Because look, a lot of the times it's just not the right time. It's not the right choice. It's not the right package. Maybe you're not the right person. And so when you, by default, try to get your buyer to sign, you are making it about yourself. You are looking out for your own best interest. And then once you buy, then I'm going to take care of you and serve you. Okay, be smarter than that. Use the process of selling itself as an act of service. And you do that by positioning yourself as the steward. Look, Mr. or Mrs. Buyer, I would love to work with you, but only if this is the right choice for you. So my goal here in this conversation and in this process and in our next conversation is to help you figure out what would be the right decision. And if that is to not buy from me or to buy at a later time, that's absolutely fine. So long as the decision that you make is your best decision. Now you're serving your buyer already before they've paid you, before they've signed the contract. That turns the whole sales process around. It makes it much easier for you to engage in those conversations. And it makes it much more likely that they're going to end up saying, yeah, actually, this is right. This is for us. Let's do this. So make your buying process, your sales process itself, an act of service.